Hi guys, this is Jake here at Canadian Cutting Edge, and today we're going to take a look at a proper use of the thickness compensator. On my previous review video that I did of this Hapstone V7, I totally messed up this part of the device, and it is a very, very cool part of the machine. So if you don't understand this, you're missing out on one of the best features of the sharpening system. So I'm going to explain it in this video. Stick around. So the way this works is there's a magnet on the bottom of here. There's a piece of metal there that's magnetic, and there's one here where it says Hapstone. I've got a stone on here, and I put my digital angle finder on here. It's set at 0. I move it up here and I find whatever angle that is at, and you can see that it's 25.1. So what I need to do is I need to take the stone that I'm using and put it between the angle and the thickness compensator. And this bottom plate is the thickness compensator. So I lift it up, give this a gentle squeeze here, and tighten up the thickness compensator disc. And I'm going to give it a little bit extra squeeze because you don't want this moving at all during the rest of your sharpening time at all. So I had this on there, so let's pretend this is a stone that has grit on it. And my knife is on here because I'm measuring on the same spot all the time, just like you would if there's a knife in spot. It's going to be at the same spot all the time. So sharpen, sharpen. Now I want to change my grit. Let's say I want to change to this one. What I do now is I adjust this top plate, leave the thickness compensator alone. So I loosen that top plate, put in the stone that I'm going to be using next, and snug it down. Try to keep it as nice and even as we possibly can, and tighten that up there. Put the stone in here, put it down, and now I take my angle finder, put it on here, and it should be very close to what we had before. There you go, 25.1. So that's how this system works. If you go to a thinner stone, well, then you put the thinner stone and you drop it down. If you go with a thicker stone, you lift it up and you snug it up here, and then you sharpen, and you will always have the same angle over here. That saves you from using this, except for at the very beginning. At the very beginning, you zero it, you set it to the angle you want, you tighten up this bottom thickness compensator plate, and then you never move this again for the rest of your job. And you just keep putting your different stones in here, and off you go. If all of your stones are very close to the same, less than a millimeter difference, or even 1 millimeter difference, don't worry about it. You just change your stones and keep going. But if the thickness of your stones, are different one to the other, as you see here, they can be quite different. Use the thickness compensator. It will save you an awful lot of time. It makes it very easy, super convenient. This is one of the biggest pluses of the Hapstone V7. I can't believe I totally messed that up on my review that I did last week. Thankfully, I've got it clear now. Hopefully you understand exactly how that works. Thanks for watching my little video. Remember, always cut towards your chum, not your thumb.